Hey guys, welcome back to the Flow Zone. My name is Rinko, and in this video I will be guiding you through the ATM strategies in Ninjatrader 8. This will be a quite long video, but we will talk about the ATM strategies. ATM stands for Advanced Trade Management. Let's just walk you through the chart I am using. I am using a 100 tick. This is only for the purpose of this video. Normally I trade a completely different chart. We are on a simulated data feed right here where I can move the trend up or down as I want. This for the purpose of showing you the ATM strategies. Now normally when you want to go buy sell a position, because now we are in a range, we're trending up. Let's put our entry at 5,330. So now we are filled and price is not going our way. So firstly, we need a stop. And then we are going to need somewhere where our price will get filled and we buy again. So we buy again with a market if touched. If this is touched, we are filled on our position. Our buy stop stays here. So we have to get rid of the buy stop manually. Now with the ATM strategy, we can automate this all. Where can we find the ATM strategy? Come here to this little flag on top and get on the chart trader. As you see, we're in a simulated account. So what can we see when we open up the ATM strategy? Now there is no strategy selected. So we will open up a custom one. So what do we see? We see our order quantity. This is the amount of contracts that we are using. We can use up as much as we want or as our account limits us to. We can put the parameters in currency, percent, price, ticks, and pips. Let's put it in pips for the sake of this video. So our first strategy that we will make is a simple strategy. So we will have to calculate our stop loss because it is set to ticks. We know that on ES 1 point equals 4 ticks. So that is pretty easy. So if we want to set a 3-point stop loss, then we will have to do 3 times 4 is a 12-point stop loss. And we're gonna go in for a 1 to 2 risk reward. So let's put up a 6-point take profit. Now for the sake of this video, we're just gonna hit market. So let's push it up, buy market. And as you see, my sell limit, my take profit is right here. My sell stop is right here at 2 points. At 3 points, and I have a 6-point profit target right here. I can use this I can move this profit target. I can move this stop loss whatever way I want. And let's just see what happens if we get filled on our profit target. Have patience. Trading is all about patience. When we hit our profit target, our order will automatically disappear because we are filled. We are now in profit, and our stop loss will be removed automatically. You can also use it as a sell order. It will do exactly the same because we put up a 1 to 2 risk reward. Our stop is set at 3 points, and our take profit is also set at exactly 6 points. So we're gonna let that play out for a minute once more. And once again, as you see, we have hit our profit targets. I'm a genius. I must be the best trader in the world. Now let's make it a little more difficult. Let's upgrade our parameters. We can also use the limit orders as an entry. So a buy limit or a buy market if touched. Let's just put up a limit right here. Let's get price to it. As this buy order gets filled, we will once again have our profit 4. Here we go, exactly where we want it. Let's reverse price and take out. For the sake of this video, I will just show you once what happens if we take out our stop loss, because normally if we take out our stop, our take profit will be standing right there and we have to close it down manually. But as we said, with the ATM strategies, this will all happen automatically. As you can see, for either long or short wins or losses, our order will be completely closed once price touches our stop or our take profit gets filled. So the next thing we can try is we can try a stop strategy. Now the stop strategy is for every contract. So what we are going to do now is take lesser stop loss so it's easier to understand. Let's put a 10-point stop loss and a 10 tick stop loss and a 20 tick take profit, and let's put on a trailing stop. So we come here to stop strategy, and here we have our parameters for the stop strategy. So if we want to do a break even at, let's say, when price is half in profit, we have a 20 tick profit target. So let's put the break even at 10 plus 0, and we're not going to trail anything. Okay, this is custom. Okay, and let's buy market again. Let's long this. Let's zoom out a little bit. So once our price is at 10 ticks, our auto break even will be in place, and this happens a lot faster than when we do it manually. And as you'll see, it will not move until our profit target is reached. Et voila. Now let's make it a little bit more complicated. So we have our stop loss, we have our profit. Let's put on 2 contracts, and let's add with the button down below here. Take 1 target at 20 ticks profit, and let's get 1 target at 40 ticks profit. This will go to none. So we will have no stop strategy here. Okay, let's short the market right here. So we do have our stop loss that remains the same. As you can see, the 2S means we have 2 contracts on. We have 1 contract at 10 ticks. We have another contract at another 10 ticks. So it is evenly distributed. That is one of our contracts in profit. As you can see, we now only have the stop for the 1 contract that is here. So let's just play it out and let the order close itself. We are nice and green in profits. You can see we are having one hell of a good day. So let's talk about a trailing stop, because when you have multiple targets, you would like to put on a trailing stop. So let's just use the edit button here. And let's go as a first example into 1 contract. We remove 1 and let's put up 1020. And let's put up a trailing stop. Firstly, we want to get to break even after we reach 10 ticks. And then we want to start trailing. The stop loss is the distance that our stop loss is going to be from current price. The profit trigger is when it will start moving, and the step frequency is with how many ticks we need the stop loss to move with price. So let's say our profit trigger is 10, so it moves with the auto break even. Our stop loss is going to be at 8 ticks, so 2 points it will follow, and it will follow for every 2 ticks our order goes into profit. It's easy. At 10 it will be triggered. It will follow with a stop loss of 2 points, and it will follow up every 2 ticks. Easy as that. Let's long this, and we get filled. 1 contract, and here we have our stop. Right now our stop will move at break even, and you can see how it is trading now. I will just move this price a little bit out of the way so it's much clearer. Our price is at 28, and we are moving 2 points below that every 2 ticks until we get our fill on our profit. This is an easy and safe way to follow your price, follow your order, and a big plus for NinjaTrader users. So let's put up multiple targets and stop strategies now. It now has two targets, 1 and 2, 20 ticks profit, 40 ticks profit, and we'll now edit the custom strategy. This one we will just set to no auto trail, so it will go just break even when we hit 10. And this one we will start trailing when our profit hit 20 ticks. We will trail it at a stop loss of 10 ticks in increments of 5 ticks. Long here, as you can see, we are moving up. 4 ticks, 8 ticks. Now we should move to break even with the 2 stops. Now if this profit target is hit, the other stop loss will start trailing in increments of 5 ticks with a 10-point stop loss. This allowing the trade to breathe a little and to pull in our profits in time. As you can see, we are filled once again. Now we can also set multiple targets without putting one on break even. We'll put the multiple targets, same targets. Our first one, we go into auto trail with a 10 stop profit trigger. So we have a 1-on-1 risk reward. We are going to set a 10 tick stop loss and we are going to trail this every tick. Our next one will be the 20 tick profit trigger with a 10 tick stop loss and a 5 tick increment. So let's go. Let's just short the market for now. Now you should see both stop losses trailing down. So our one stop loss will move every tick and it will just trail on every tick until our target is filled. And our other stop loss will now start trailing every 5 increments until the profit target is filled. This you can do with as many different contracts as you want and as many different strategies as you want. And once again, our target is hit. The last example I want to give to you is how, because not everyone wants to have a different targets. So let's make one with 3 targets just to see how ingenious we can make this. We have 1, 2, 3 targets. Let's put one more target on the 50, put this one on 30, and let's move this profit to 15. Our stop loss will be 10, 10, 10. It's very easy. So our first stop loss, we will put it on 5 this time, and we will not move this one to break even. Okay. Our next one will be the one we just did. And the third one, the one that goes to 50, because we want to let the trade breathe a little. We are going to start with an auto break even of 20, where we will put a stop loss at 10 with a frequency of 5. Once we reach a 35 ticks, we will start trailing very 5 ticks and we will start trailing it every 2 ticks. Once we reach, let's put this on 40, easier for the eye. Let's make this a 3-step frequency. So once we reach 40 ticks, it's easier. We are going to trail by 2 ticks. No, let's say 3 ticks and follow up every 1 tick. So this is going to be a little more complicated, but let's just see what it says if we long this market right here. So our first stop is not going to be at break even, just to show you guys. Voila. Now it will just follow up like this and don't go to break even first. So you don't have to put a stop at break even, just to show you this. Our second stop is now pulled in at break even, letting our third target actually breathe a lot. So you can just see how you can use these automated trade management tactics to benefit certain parts of your strategy. So not every market is going to need the same stop regime, and not every strategy is going to need the same ATM strategy on it. So right now we're at 20 targets. Our second target is pulled in. Our second stop is pulled in right here. We get our first profit. And now we're going to trail very closely. First we're going to trail 5 ticks. And we're going to trail every 2 ticks. And now we're just going to trail every tick until we hit our profit target. So let's show you this once more, but with a single step to make it a little bit more easy. So we're just going to go for the one target. We're going to put up a custom strategy. Wait a minute. We're going to put our profit at 50 ticks once more. Stop loss at 10. So we're going to push all the registers open. We're going to get a auto break even when we reach 6 ticks. That is 2 points auto break even. We will start trailing at 12 ticks, which is a 3 points. At 3 points profit, we will start trailing with a stop, and that is at 2 points. And first, we will be trailing it every 5 ticks. Profit trigger will be 24 points. Then we will put our stop loss at 1 point and letting it breathe every 2 ticks. For the last example, when we are at 42, we will just trail very close and every tick. So let's short this market again, and now you will see the automated 3 steps in action. Auto break even after 2 points. We start trailing 2 point stop loss every 5 increments, every 5 ticks, allowing our trade to breathe a little, yet be very cautious with our profits. Okay. The advantage of doing the ATM strategies is that you don't need to do them manually, because if price moves really, really fast, if you trade news or something like that, you can't follow it like this. This is a very safe way to put up your automated strategies. So now we are following with the 1 point stop loss every 2 ticks. And now we're going to move to the half point stop loss, so the 2 tick stop loss every 1 tick, which is just for academic purposes. Don't use this in a real life tactic. In a real life environment, you want to allow your trades to breathe a little more than just put up a 2 tick stop. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. Also put up in the comment if you use the ATM strategies or not. And feel free to join my Discord that is linked in below. If you have created some custom ATM strategies, try to save them. You can save them right here. Save as a template. The more templates you have, the more freedom you have. Also with the stopped strategies, you can also save them as a template to use them in different environments. Now, why do you want to save them as a template? Let's say you buy market right here. You get filled and you're waiting for price to go higher or lower, and you didn't set a stop loss or a take profit. There is no way you can undo this. So what you want to do is go to your control center, click your positions, right click in your positions and apply an ATM strategy. So I think I will take a 2 to 10 medium risk, and immediately my strategy gets executed. So guys, that's it for me today. I hope this video was a little bit valuable for you. Please comment if it was, and I will see you in the next video.